So the first card that's fallen is the unicorn, which says use your intuition to make a beneficial change. So you need to go by your gut instinct in order for you to do things or get things done. So the second card is the wheel, which is showing indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble on aimlessly. So you need to find a goal. If you're letting things just go and not really making any kind of decision, you won't get anywhere. So you really need to make a decision. You need to find yourself a goal and set yourself some targets. And the last card is a wishbone, which is the wish granted. So get some direction is what these cards are saying. So in the past, you have a box, so you have received some kind of gift in the past, even if it's a small thing, but you have received something that was a gift. And you've got the heart card, which says love, deep affection, and caring. So, there is somebody out there that, or you're dealing with people that do love you and do care for you, and they have great affection for you. So you were dealing with, a really loving situation. So going into the future, you've got the vulture, and this says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So you are worried about something. You are very anxious about something at the moment. And there is a bit of depression and anxiety going on as well. Then you've got the jug, light-hearted, carefree time. So in order to combat this depression, you need to just maybe, go and have some fun. Have a little bit of, let your hair down a little bit, and come out of this feeling of depression. So, those are the energies for that week. And the advice basically is go and have some fun and set yourself some goals. So, this is the Ellen Dugan Tarot, and I'm just going to draw some cards from it. So you've got the King of Swords, and this usually talks about a legal decision, something legal coming on. So maybe you're waiting for some kind of judgment, some kind of case that you're dealing with, some kind of legal matter that you're dealing with, and you're waiting for a decision to be made at this particular moment. And maybe this is the reason why you're a bit anxious or a bit depressed. You're waiting for the outcome of this case. So something legal coming in for you, or there's a lot of legalities. There might be paperwork that you're dealing with. Make sure you're reading everything very carefully, but there's some kind of legal case that you're dealing with. Now, you've got the Ten of Wands. So you've been carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities in this past, or are still carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities, and it is time for you to let go of it now. So whatever you've been carrying, it could be thoughts, it could be doing extra work, it could be, carrying other people's responsibilities or doing too much for everybody else, but it's time for you now to drop these burdens and in order for you to move forward. You've got the Sun card over there, so a lot of clarity and enlightenment coming in. But the Sun card is also talking about doing a lot of work and, working very hard, long hours as well. So something coming in that's going to bring in a lot of clarity for you. But whatever you're doing is going to be very successful. Now, you are doing a lot of work with this Ten of Wands. It's doing a lot of things, having a lot of projects that you're working on. And the Sun card is saying that you're working long hours doing these projects. But they will be successful, whatever the project is. And if you're in the dark about something, something is going to be coming to light. So if there were lies or deceit that you were dealing with, all of that is going to be revealed very soon. Now, you've got the King of Pentacles, so you could have been dealing with another fellow earth sign person who is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So this could have been somebody that you've been dealing with in the last year, or this could be, you focusing a lot on your money and trying to get yourself on top of your finances, trying to sort things out as well. In the last 3 months, you've been working on a new project. You've got the Ace of Wands over here, and this has been allowing you to transform spiritually, mentally, but it's a new project and it's taking off. So it's something that you began, it's something brand new that you began, and it's now taking off. And you've been putting a lot of energy as well into it. So on your mind, you've got the Five of Wands. So you are very anxious. So this is what's in your mind rather than that's happening in your surroundings. The Five of Wands is like a lot of mental anguish. It's, almost battling with yourself, going through all your demons, going through all the problems that you've been through, and having that play over and over in your head. Maybe you dealt with a lot of difficult people and you're still recovering from all the things that they said, all the arguments and all the anxieties or all the problems that they caused, all the drama that was there. You're still thinking about it and it's still going through your mind. Going to the future, you've got the Page of Pentacles, so some kind of message coming in about money, and maybe a new project being offered, maybe a new job being offered to you. So some kind of news. Maybe you put out a CV, or you put out some kind of information. Maybe you're looking for a job, or maybe you want a promotion, but some information coming to you about this job or about new money. This is good news. So something coming in that's going to be quite positive for you. Now, Five of Swords is what's going on with you in your personal life. You may have dealt with very vindictive people, people who backstabbed you, people who really defeated you in a very nasty kind of way. And, this is what you're trying to recover from with the Five of Swords. You've had to walk away from a situation, and you had, maybe you were humiliated in that particular situation. And with this Five of Swords, it's just having to you just had to let things go and walk away from it. There might have been a lot of loss as well. But there were very nasty words that were spoken. Now, you've got the Eight of Wands going on around you, so things are starting to move. Projects are starting to take off. News is coming in for you. So whatever you've put out there is going to start bringing in news, rewards. Maybe you are communicating on an international basis with a lot of people. So all that communication is also coming in. So a lot of communication, you sending out communication and communication coming in with this Eight of Wands, and things are starting to move. You're not stuck anymore. You're still depressed about what happened. You're still crying over it. You're still miserable about what happened, and you're hoping to recover from that. So it was a very emotional situation, and it had, there was a lot of pain that you went through. Now, you've got the Two of Swords waiting for a decision to be made. So there is some kind of legal decision that you're waiting. Maybe you have to make a decision as well. So you're either sitting and waiting for this legal decision, and you've got the King of Swords over here. Underneath that King of Swords, though, I must add, there is the Six of Wands. So it looks like whatever legal decision comes through, it's going to be in your favor. Because there's a victory card, there's a Six of Wands immediately, and it's got to do with finances. So I usually don't read so far back in the deck, but it's got to do with new money coming in, and you're going to be very victorious. So whatever this court case is that you're waiting for a decision for, it looks like it's going to be a positive outcome, and there's new money coming in, and you're going to be very victorious. It seems like you've been through a lot of battles as well with the Six of Wands, but it looks like this new money is coming in as well. So whatever that outcome is for that court case, it's going to be in your favor. Now, you've got, like I said, you've got this Two of Swords over here, so you are sitting and waiting for the decision. If you need to make a decision, it needs to be a very unemotional decision. It's got to be a logical decision. And, because you've got to turn your back to your emotions and make that decision based on a pros and cons list rather than actually thinking about it. It's got to be a very logical decision that you make. So there is that message coming in for you with the Page of Cups over here, some new offer coming in, and you're going to get some kind of news. It's going to be very, it's happy. It's going to bring, it's a cup offered to you, so it's going to bring about a new beginning for you with this Page of Cups. So you're going to move into something more positive, with this Page of Cups coming in. It could be a new learning experience that you go through, because the cups also is to do with information coming in. But whatever it is, it's going to bring you great joy and great happiness. This could be a message, an invitation from somebody as well. This could be anything that brings a lot of happiness or changes the status of your, if you're feeling down, it lifts you up. And then you've got the Three of Wands over here, so you're leaving behind things that are no longer serving you, things that are stagnant, you're letting it go, and you're taking your new ideas and moving forward and making plans. So while the Two of Rods is about planning, this is now taking it and acting upon your projects. And this is going to bring in great abundance as well. So this could be something that, you bring into the international front, you're putting it out there into the world, and it's going to bring back its rewards. This could also be about travel. So you might be involved in some kind of travel to do with your work or to do with new projects. So that could well be the case coming in for you. So it looks like you're getting a lot of messages, you're getting messages about money or a new job, and you're getting some kind of invitation out as well. And maybe it's an invitation to travel. Maybe your work is taking you out there, but you're getting over any kind of situation. You are still working hard, but new clarity coming in. And it looks like, you're going to be victorious in any kind of legal situation that you were dealing with. And things are starting to move now. This card over here with the Eight of Wands could also indicate some air travel as well. So you could well be traveling. So I'm just going to draw some cards from this Goddess Inspirational Oracle. Looks like these two have already fallen. I'll just draw one more. And this is to inspire you. Be filled with divine energy. This is Shakti, divine energy. Use it to move forward in your life. So there's divine energy in your hand and you need to use it. So pray a lot and use that energy for positive movement forward. And the second card is the Queen of the Moon. Celebrate your femininity with pride. So be proud that you're, you have that feminine side to you and you can use that loving, caring side of you, in everything that you do. And you need to add that, to bring in the joy that you want. The last one is the Goddess of Fortune, which says, believe in your good fortune. So it looks like good fortune coming to you as well with these inspiration cards. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot, and this is the Oracle read. So there's 4 cards that belong to the water suit, and you've got the 6 of water over here, which says memories of your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So you might be meeting somebody that comes in from the past, so bumping into somebody that you haven't seen for a long time. That could well be the case. You might be dealing with issues from your past or addressing things from your past in order for you to move forward. But don't romanticize it. Don't romanticize the past and don't get stuck in it. See it for what it is. It is what it is, and move forward from it. Then you've got the 2 of water. So it says a relationship that grows closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution to a conflict. So you might be sorting out through some problems. There might be some apology that comes in for you. You may need to forgive somebody. And you might have a positive resolution to any kind of conflict that you've been going through. And the last card is the 4 of water, which says missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to possibilities. So there might be an opportunity that comes in for you. There might be an offer that comes in for you. So don't be too bogged down with everything else, because you've been carrying so many burdens over you. You might not even see an opportunity if it presents itself. So make sure that you are seeing opportunities that are presenting itself, and don't get distracted by all the little trivialities. Make sure that if there's an opportunity that's there, you take it, because it is something that's going to help you move forward. So, you're getting to grips with things and you are moving forward, and it looks like there is going to be some positive news coming. It looks like whatever this legal issue is, you're going to be victorious in it, and new money comes in as well, because you've got this Ace of Pentacles over there and the 6 of Wands. So it looks like there is a victory with some financial remuneration, and things are starting to move forward, projects starting to take forward, and you're getting to grips with your emotional side as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.